Hey guys, welcome to the Stressed Podcast. I don't have any co-hosts with me, again, sadly, but I think I should have one by the next episode. I really hope so because I honestly just want to hear other people's opinions. Those are really fun. I don't know, just hearing someone's opinion sometimes is a really fun thing for me to do, and I get to learn more about a person. You'll get to learn more about me, the person, and other stuff. So, also something I'm super excited to talk about. You might have seen there's some art in the thumbnail or this video right now, and that was made by AJ. I asked for her for it, and she made something so nice looking. Oh my god! Whenever she sent me it, I was so amazed by it. Like it looks so good. I honestly am so impressed by it, and she's so nice. I honestly just want to send some love out there for her. So she's really cool. I like her. What else? Okay, so in this podcast today, I'm gonna talk about some random things today. Of course, as usually. So start off. We have some. I actually wanted to talk about some sad songs that I'm into. I don't know why, but I've recently have really gotten into sad songs, or like I don't know what to call them, but I've seen on YouTube like some things called like doomer music, or that's what they call it. So I learned a new term, doomer, which I don't know. It's like some kind of sad person or something. It's just like oh, so sad. So I don't know. It was something about that though. I was really confused by it. But anyways, some like I don't know. Like the music I listen to is really weird, because it's not like how everyone else listens to music. I mean, I listen like no, not like that, but like the music I listen to is really different. I mean, there's some people out there who say that like, oh my gosh, I listen to this popular creator. I bet no one else listens to it. But I genuinely, no, I don't want to say that because I sound really rude about it, or like these people can know these songs. But I listen to people that most people wouldn't hear, even though that sounds rude. It's basically just being hypocritical. But I listen to there's like three songs that I want to list out because those are the ones that I can think of. Which I have 100 Years, Exitlude, and Creep by Radiohead. And then Exitlude is made by the Killers, and then 100 Years is made by Clover, which is an album, which is made by Oreo, with a 3 in the name if you want to search it up. No, it's a 3 in the E, I think. Oreo, that's how yeah, I think so. I think Oreo or the 100 Years song is probably least known than the other two songs, because those are two actual songs, and then 100 Years is an album on YouTube, and yeah. But I've recently really gotten into them. I don't know why. I don't know if I should be worried about it either, because I'm like, whew, I'm getting a real edgy now. Because there's like those moments where everybody's just like, I'm gonna listen to sad music and be sad. And then there's me, who's just listening. I listen to them for fun sometimes, but then there's just the thought in the back of my head, like, wow, I am being really, really edgy. Oh, there's another song, by Siamese. I think that's how you say his name, Mr. Fear. I liked that song for a while, a lot, because of reasons that I had. But I listened to that like almost every single day for a while, and then I got over it, and then I started listening to other sad songs. So now I like Creep the most right now. Creep by Radiohead's really good. It's so sad that that's one of the most popular songs, and it's not even like what, because I saw like something about like they made the song, but they didn't like it or something because it doesn't represent of what their actual songs are or something. So I don't know. That's weird. They made some kind of song that they thought was okay, and then that became the most popular music. So I don't know though. It's probably because everybody's sad right now, especially in 2020, especially in this quarantine. Oh boy. And other things like what kind of music I listen to. I also listen to OSTs, as some people might call them, which is I think it's called original soundtracks. Yeah, original soundtracks. Basically, those are things that you would listen to, like those are like songs that you would listen to in movies or video games or some kind of like media. I don't know. I think it's just movie and games or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's another like media that there is for OSTs, but I genuinely don't remember what it was. So that's all I can think of. But like, let's see, what's some movies that I know, like The Incredibles music, Disney music in general, like those are OSTs, especially for their movies. Or let's see, Pixar, obviously, or you have movies like the B movie, just things like that, like just things that you would find in a movie and nowhere else, like the kind of music, unless they take music from other creators, which is sort of what they're doing. Like, what was it, the Trolls? They made it like kind of like that, I don't know what kind of like thing it is, but it's kind of an OST because they made it for the movie, but then it's also an actual song. So I don't know. And then for video games, you got things like Smash Brothers, which Smash Brothers has so many songs in it because of all the fighters that are in it. So I love Smash Brothers. It's really good. It's a really good game. I'm not that competitive in it actually, so oh well. I like playing it for fun. I'm sometimes competitive with it. I just want to say that just in case someone calls me out for being competitive one time. I was like, okay, fine, yes, I was competitive. I was competitive for a little while anyways, and then I kind of lost that. So it's more like just for fun, and I'm bored in quarantine, so that's mostly what I play. So I kind of, I'm playing it for fun, and then I'm sort of playing it competitively. So it's like, what do? I don't know. But that's basically the situation for me anyways. So it's really, really fun for me. I don't really have that many subjects to talk about today, because this was just kind of made last second because I wanted to use the art. I know it's a little weird to say, but I still have some topics to talk about though. So this might be like a 30-minute episode or something. I don't really know. Especially because this is just me right now. I have so many opinions that I want to throw out, but sometimes you forget them and you're like, what did I want to talk about? Some things. I mean, I have a list sort of, but that's what I have over here. And then what is it? Like in Smash music, like okay, oh yeah, the Arms Fighter as what I'm recording, which is on the 21st. I don't know why I said 21. The 21st. The Arms Fighter will be coming out tomorrow, which I might make a podcast with some people talking about the new fighter that's coming out in Smash Brothers, and we'll talk about other things too, just video games related probably, since we're talking about Arms. Now, my prediction for Arms, that's the fighter that's coming out tomorrow. I don't think it's actually any of the fighters that are in the roster for Arms already. Actually, I remember hearing this theory that they're making a new character just for Arms. Which honestly, I think that's what they're going to do. I genuinely think they're going to do that, but they have echoes, or not echoes, but they might do echoes. I don't know. I don't think they will because the last echo was Daisy, I think. No, it was Chrom or something like that. I don't remember. But basically the last echo was whenever the actual game released, and there hasn't really been any echoes. So it's just waiting for the next character now at this point. And honestly, I'm kind of excited because I love the new character. I love playing with new characters because you're like, oh my gosh, new character hype. They're sadly not gonna reveal any new fighters in the Arms Direct, the Smash Arms Direct, which sucks because now we have to wait. But to be honest, I feel like waiting to whoever is the new character is more hype because I feel like they didn't do a good job with this revealing this character because they revealed this character back in May, and now it's June 21st. I think it was in May or 2 months ago. I don't remember. And then they kind of just went silent about it until like 2 days ago, which is really odd because it was almost like the middle of June and they didn't say anything for like so long, and it was so confusing. And then they finally were like, we're showing it off. Masahiro Sakurai is going to show it off on tomorrow or on Monday at 9 p.m. for me. Anyways, not p.m. a.m. 9 a.m. for me. And I was like, oh, look at that! Finally, Jesus! And everybody got excited. Hype! Haha! PogChamp. And they didn't really do a good job with this. They killed the hype. I mean, the hype is probably back because character reveal. Woo! Finally gonna figure out who it is. The problem is that we already know what the character is coming from. We know it's from ARMS. We just don't know who the character is gonna be, which, in my opinion, I think they are making a new character overall, which is going to be in ARMS as a free update. They did whenever they revealed that a new character was coming to ARMS, they did a free trial for a week. So I'm assuming they got some people to buy the game and get a free update, which probably is coming this week, I'm assuming. Because I'm assuming they're going to do the direct on Monday, they're going to show off the character, and it won't come out until Friday, which I'm assuming is what's going to happen. Or Wednesday. It's either Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Unless they pop off and they're like, hi, it's coming out today, which is what they did with Joker. But the problem with that one was that was just a one-time event that they did because they just revealed them out of the blue, or as you like to say, you'll never see it coming. Anyways, so we never see it. We never saw it coming because one of the songs, get some joke. Sorry. So, anyways, what was also really what was it? Dumb is just the fact that it's being quiet. Nintendo was completely quiet about it. Smash was quiet about it in general, and the hype just died. The hype just, I don't know, it just went away because they took too long. We already knew who the character was gonna come from, and it was, I don't know, it wasn't a good combination. I'm excited that the character's coming though, finally, after so long. Hopefully they do a surprise and they're revealing it tomorrow, and then it comes out tomorrow. That'd be really, really cool. I don't have the Smash Pass yet, or the second Fighter Pass anyways. I don't know why I said Smash Pass, the Fighter Pass. I'm going to get it though because I have money for it, so I should be fine. But the game in general is pretty good. I like Smash. I'm disappointed. I'm just a little disappointed in how they treated this Smash Fighter. I mean, I understand because quarantine, they had to, work a little bit like more on it in a way because they're all working from home. So what do you expect them to do? So that kind of just sucks. I don't know. There's only so much that you can do, especially when trying to make a character for millions of people, and then trying to show it off. What's funny too is that Masahiro Sakurai is gonna do it from his home, and then people are saying, "Oh, we're gonna see his cat." So I'm excited to see his cat. I better see his cat, or I'm not gonna be happy with the Smash Direct. So yeah. Speaking of Smash Brothers, I also wanted to move over to the fact that yes, I have done some tournaments for Smash 2. I love the last Smash I direct, or not Smash, the last tournament I did was like a small one for my school or something, and I almost won. I was in grand finals, and I lost to the guy that I literally beat, and I took him to finals, and then I lost to him. I don't know how I did that. And I did not do well at the last. I don't know. I think I got tired after a little bit. Because I'm really not that motivated in Smash tournaments, I guess. I don't know. It's just me. It's genuinely just me. But another game that I'm actually really, really competitive in is Brawlhalla. Now, I haven't played that game in like 2 months, but whenever I did, for like, I don't know, a year now, because I've been playing it for... What? I swear to God. I'm yawning again. What the? It's 3 p.m. How am I yawning? Do I actually yawn if I talk so much? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But, I did Brawlhalla tournaments, and that's honestly more fun than Smash tournaments to me. I don't know why. My favorite characters, there's 2 characters that I play, or I main. I main Rayman and, what is it? What is his name? I haven't played this game in so long. The only character that I know is Rayman because he's Rayman. And I don't remember the other character because he's a nobody. It's so sad. But I don't know who the other character is. Who would it be? I don't remember, but he was just like something. Something, I don't know. So I really hope that I can do something again with Brawlhalla because I haven't really done anything. I'm hopefully gonna get back into Brawlhalla Esports in a way, tournaments, because I need some kind of game that I really like for a while because I'm starting to get bored with every single game that I play in quarantine. I'm starting to get bored of YouTube. I'm starting to get bored of everything in life, actually. I'm starting to actually need people to talk to, and it's really sad because I'm lonely sometimes. I'm like, I need to talk to somebody, and then there's nobody online. I'm like, well, frick. So I just go back to YouTube, and then the cycle repeats. And it sucks because I remember last episode I was like, I'm a person who mostly relies on other people's kind of like thank yous and thoughts and stuff. So it's super. I don't know. I genuinely don't like who I am as a person sometimes. Sure, there's some people that like me, and in fact, I'm getting support for this episode, or I'm getting support for the podcast at all. People are actually watching it. I'm really happy about that. That actually makes me genuinely happy. I love that. It's really cool, and I actually really love the support. It's one of the it's a great like thing that honestly hasn't happened in a long time. So doing these podcasts is sort of like an escape for me right now. Like, cause I'm doing this as more of a way, like, yeah, just an escape. Cause I need something to do, something to to think about, and plus, these is like letting my thoughts out. That's why I call it the stress podcast, cause it's just me being stressed right now, especially the fact that my legs are moving up and down right now. But that's why it's called the stress podcast. I get to let go of my emotions. I get to just do that. I love it. And the art again. I just wanna throw some appreciation out there for the art and the thumbnail. So good. It's so good. I love it. And I'm hoping to do some episodes with people. I'm actually excited for that because I would love to. Also, as you might have noticed, the audio might actually be good. The next episode might not be because I'm gonna have to record that over the internet, which will be on Discord. So the audio might be a little bit worse. I'll see about that. I'm probably gonna be able to fix it though, so it should be perfectly fine. But right now, the audio should be really really good because I'm doing this on my computer now instead of my phone. So hopefully the audio is better. But yeah, so the podcasts are really great for me. I really love this. It's just a fun experience for me, and people are saying that it's really good, and people said it was really good. So happy for that. And moving back to the Brawlhalla tournaments, my computer sucks sometimes with games, especially with Brawlhalla. I cannot load anything for anything, so I have to not do anything with Brawlhalla for a while. I should be getting a new computer. No, I'm actually getting a desktop at the end of this month. It'll be like $1,000, like 1,600, I think. Yeah, it'll be like 16 to 1,800. So I'm gonna get like a new desktop, so it should be really cool. And I'll actually be able to play games, especially that I have so many Lego Batman games. That I have all the Batman games. I have The Sims 4. I have GTA 6, and I got all of those for free on the Epic Games Store. And then there's just, like, they're sitting on my computer doing nothing because I cannot play them. If I could play them, oh my god, I'd be on my desktop all the time. I would not touch my Switch for so long because I want to play something new. I haven't played these games yet, and they're really fun too. So so I'm actually really excited for the new computer that's coming up. Probably, I think so. I should be coming up. And also talking about esports, esports is funny enough becoming it's still being out there because with actual sports, I just love the argument that esports is not sports because now that sports is out of commission because of coronavirus, COVID-19, and the quarantine, people are more looking into esports now as a sport, which is really really funny to me because you can't exactly close down esports because they're online, or at least most of them are, anyways. Because there's some games that you can't do online. I mean, you can do what is it? You can do what's some esports games like CS:GO? You could do that online, I guess. CS:GO, um, CS:GO, that the new Valorant game. There's Smash. Actually, no, let's not talk about Smash. That netcode is horrible. I love Smash, but please fix Smash Online. Please fix it. I just need you to do that, Sakurai. Please, somebody. Brawlhalla is a good one. Their netcode is actually good. What is it? What's another game? League of Legends, I guess. Quake. I mean, Quake died, kind of in a way. So, not really. And then what was that other game? I think it was called it's almost like League of Legends. I think I don't remember, but that's all the esports games I can think of right now. So I'll have to. I don't know. Those are just at the top of my head because I don't really have any esports that are at the top of my head right now. I don't like dazzle and frazzle in the esports. The only esports I've ever been in or esports tournaments that I've ever been in was Smash and Brawlhalla, and that's about it. I mean, actually no. There's also what is it called? It's on the PS4. I mean, probably on other computers, but I mean, Call of Duty can be one. I don't know. I actually don't know if Call of Duty is an esport. Probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, what is it called? I don't know. It's on PS4. It's like a popular game on PS4. Oh well. I won't remember until after this podcast and be like, oh my god, that's what it was called. I'm so stupid. I know it's gonna happen. For sure, for sure. But yeah, esports is coming up with just new ways to like bring down sports because sports is closed. It's really funny to me. I don't know why. It just is because I've seen like these people that just I don't know like shit on esports and they're like esports are not sports. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that sometimes because I'm like, I mean, yeah, they can be sports, but I mean, they won't like be sports. That's why they're called esports because they're electronic sports. I think that's what you would, yeah. But yeah, so that's honestly what I think about esports. It's really funny to me. So that's all. I think that'll be it for this episode though, because I don't have much to talk about right now because I wanted to come out with this last second. So this will be a really short episode for one. I also want to like make sure the audio is really good because I got a new application, so I really want to test out the audio. The ending was a little bit awkward right now, but I don't have much. So this podcast should be short, so you can probably watch all of it. It's only 21 minutes right now, so hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I know it was really, really short compared to the last one. It was 20 minutes shorter. I understand that. But I really just, I wanted to, like, I have another list for when I want to talk about next time. I just had to make this list right now because I wanted to do a short episode just so I could upload this quicker because the last one took like 2 hours just for me to get up, which was really, really dumb. I hated it. So I just want to get this just to see how good the audio is. And just to test out the new art. So the East and plus because I'm gonna get a co-host tomorrow. I want to get a co-host tomorrow at the time of recording this. I know it's gonna be like another one. Really? I understand that. It's I don't know how to like do these episodes. I kind of do want to do like 2 a week at least. You know, because it helps me keep things off my mind sometimes, and it helps me, especially whenever I get to blow out my opinions. So hopefully you understand that this episode will be really short for now. Next one will be with a co-host. The next one will be probably alone, unless I get another co-host. I really hope so. Like I can get co-hosts on this episode. I'm gonna do like introduction co-hosts, like in a way. So whenever I get like a new co-host or someone who hasn't been on the show before, they're gonna be just one-on-one with us right now, and then after that they can be in episodes where there's more of us. So that should be how it's gonna work. I think it should be. It should be. Yeah. That should be how it be. First, if you want to be on the podcast, you gotta do a one-on-one conversation, and then after I get enough people, I'll probably get like a 4 people podcast, which is usually how big podcasts are. So it should be fun. I'm gonna be an interview Andy for whenever it's just one person and another person. But yeah, next episode should be talking about the new ARMS character. And then other things the other person wants to talk about too. I'm also gonna have my own opinions on stuff. So we'll see how our opinions match up on things, especially with the new character. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. I wanna, advertise that my Discord server is in the description. I wanna hope that you guys can subscribe to this channel, give us a like, because the last video we got 6 likes, I think. That's honestly pog. That is poggers. That is PogChamp, dude. You are poggers, guys. Thank you so much. And again, one more appreciation throw for the AJ for giving me that fantastic art for this podcast. Like, it is so good. I love it so much. I honestly was so shocked by like how amazing it looks. It's so nice. So thank you a lot. And this will be it for this really short podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next one should be about 50 minutes long or 40 minutes long at least. And then the next one after that will... So this should be the only short episode, hopefully, because I didn't have much to write down for this episode. And plus I went through all my list really short. I might talk about them again in the future and put some more thought into it because right now I just wanted to make a list right now of how short this wanted to be and plus make some kind of podcast, do some kind of thought. So anyways, thank you for going into this almost 25-minute podcast. I understand it's short. Please forgive me for that. Hopefully, I don't think you guys will matter anyways. But that's about it. Anyways, see you guys. Love ya. Thanks. Bye.